before kids.
Hello, fellow heroes. I was not expecting that.
Well, settle down there. Settle down there with the...
Ezio, thank you for the subscription. Wow. I didn't even tell you guys I was streaming D&D today. I was just going to go live and see what happens. Thank you for that. We are back with another episode of Project Odyssey, Daughter of Elves. Last session, we learned that there's been a 20-year time skip. I have this window pulled up all the time. Thank you for that. We had a 20-year time skip, and that the Heroes Guild had been rebuilding. They had found themselves in the kingdom of Valeria. And within this kingdom, there were reports of orcs attacking and raiding within the lands on the border of the Dwarven Kingdom. However, they hadn't been ransacking any of the villagers or any of the innocents. Now, the Heroes Guild was there to establish a guild hall inside of this kingdom, inside of the city, but Valeria didn't see any need for it. Luckily enough, this incident occurred. Taking a paladin Dren with them, who I completely forgot, who Nomad suspected of having some orcish origins himself, they went to the borders of the Dwarven Kingdom to resolve this issue, upon which they found grotesque orcs who had taken siege of a keep. Battling their way up the keep, they find themselves locked out with orcs on the other side. And so, our story continues. All right, I'm going to pass it over to you guys. I almost feel like I need a fourth monitor now. That's crazy. What am I going to do with these?
I've got two big 32s. It's like I've got 4 screens up myself, so it's worth it. It's worth it.
All right, so right now you guys...
We're still on the outside.
Yeah, you're still locked out. They've locked the gate.
I'm on the outside.
I'm gonna use my boots of flying and
Yes.
like poke my head over the wall and see what's going on.
And I come up with her.
Okay.
I will stay on the ground.
Hover your way up to the wall side. You see a patrol of orcs, led by one really bloated one. Despite, other than the ones that you guys have already fought, these already looked prime. They look like upon death, they will explode. Or that they can explode at any moment. They're ready to burst. Further, you then hear a kind of scream as you look further down the keep. I guess your line of sight's broken here. But looking further down the keep, you can see what appears to be someone in trouble.
She's pretty.
They...
D&D token. Okay.
Yeah. A D&D token is in trouble. You can't tell exactly what's happening, but you do notice some orcs that are attempting to climb up the sides of the keep in order to get to the balcony to which the maiden has it's kind of screeched out. You know time is... Oh, perfect timing. Nomad, you get back literally right when we started. You know time is of the essence as the orcs creep closer to the keep. You hear as battlements are still happening on the inside in this area. And you hear the sounds of dying men, which you can only presume to be the guardsmen or the soldiers that were left to hold this fort. Still doing their last defense as they are being held siege.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Yes.
Sound great.
First time.
Okay. So all of these guys look like they're gonna explode. Right? That's what you said.
They're prime for it. At any moment, they could decide if they want to. Just
Okay, I throw my hammer at this one
Okay.
to make it explode.
Well, we'll see. They're gonna still have the same mechanics you had before.
I will use my inspiration point to hit that guy.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. Unless an 11 hits.
Well,
So
you already knew a 12 would hit.
Oh, did I?
Supposedly, but so you don't have to worry about using the inspiration dice in this moment.
Okay.
Because you've already fought these guys, so you know what will hit and what won't hit. If you didn't know, that's a different story. Yes, you're saying?
these dudes down here are the ones that we see right over the wall, right?
Correct.
And down here we see like these four climbing up trying to get to this elven maiden.
Correct. You do not see the four down on the
We don't
ground.
see those four yet because I'm not high enough to see those.
Right.
Okay. Well, since Amelia took her turn, I'm going to take... Oh, go ahead.
So each of them have to take a DC of 15 dex.
DC 15 dex.
Or
Okay.
be blown up.
All right, left to right, top to bottom. That is really bad. Yeah, they take 16 damage each.
Yes.
Damn.
I rolled 3 ones.
What's the radius? Is it going to hit
20 feet.
20 feet? So okay, it hits all these guys. Got it.
Ah.
I love that animation.
There you go. That was my hammer exploding.
All right. As you scout out to see what is going on and to prepare yourself for what fight might happen, Amelia immediately peers over the wall and just throws her hammer, causing a giant explosion on the other side of the wall, alerting everyone of your presence.
That's okay.
Figured if we take them out, we can open the gate easy.
You did bloody
So-
all these guys down here.
Nice.
Do I still get a shot since I said I went up with her ready?
If you want to, yeah, you can get a shot. You can
Yeah.
take a shot.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot at this chucklehead climbing up the wall over there.
Oh, wow, that's a long one. All right.
Not really that long.
Not for you, no.
Well within my
Not for
range.
this guy.
Well within my range.
Whoa.
Yeah, but no, that's not.
Wait, did he fly over there?
I think unintentionally.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to use sharpshooter on him.
Okay.
So this is. I've got to do math. I'm going to roll, but then I'm going to have to do math. So bear with me just a minute.
All right.
And whenever Nate does math, we all have something to worry about.
That's gonna be a miss because it's -5 from that.
Yes, you shoot. It goes and it dinks off next to him.
First shot misses. Second shot with the sharpshooter. Jeez, I'm rolling 3s. Misses again. Third shot, the sharpshooter. There we go. That should hit. 17.
17 just misses as an 18 is their AC.
Dang it.
You shoot and it already seeing the other 2 arrows knock next to him, he's prepared for this one and sidesteps it as you hear Orcish yelling from the distance as he points in your direction.
Yeah. I mock them. Orc.
Sound like an elite from Halo. You sound like... Okay.
That's my turn.
Mara, Nomad, you have these gates shut in front of you. It seems like Amelia and Beardwand started attacking as they went up.
Mara, do you want to be on the other side of the gates and just go like whirlwind crazy in there?
Absolutely,
All right.
I do.
You got it. And I will teleport Mara the
Hell yeah.
other side of things. So you can be up to 120 feet away.
Oh, man.
You get vortex warp.
That spell's been coming in handy. That's...
Absolutely. Teleportation magic, always helpful.
Let's go. Where exactly do I want to go? I'll go here. Ah! Okay, there we go. I'll do that.
You got it.
Do you want to finish your turn, or is that it?
Yeah, let me see if there's a bonus action that's actually worthwhile doing here.
Here's her teleport.
Yeah!
Fortunately, I can't haste you at the same time. That's not a bonus. I think that's probably it for me, because that's going to be the one thing I can do.
Then my flame tongue is still going because it hasn't gone
Yep.
out since the last fight.
Nope.
And that is in my dominant hand. And so I will be attacking with that. That's a d20 plus 7. Okay, 17 for
17.
on this guy.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit. You need... These guys have an AC of 9.
1d8 plus 3. Ooh! 11 points of damage!
Oh.
Is he still alive?
He sure is. As you slice into his gut, spilling out his entrails, he looks like he's going to try to leap on top of you
Nope,
in a
because
moment
he's
of
going to take 7
desperation.
points of burning damage.
7 points of burning damage as I need you to make a Constitution saving throw of 13.
12, 20. Con? Okay. 14.
You stab him before he lunges towards you, causing the trajectory of his explosion to go outwards as bones and guts go flying as shrapnel towards his friends. You take no damage from his burst.
Oh, do his friends.
Do his friends. Let's find out. No, they're fine.
That's fine. Okay. And then I will head, because I have 2 more attacks still.
Okay.
I'm gonna head in this direction to this guy.
Okay, still an AC of 9. So he's bloated, not harmed by the fire. He's eager to get into a fight as he starts licking his lips to you running up to him.
Yes. Here's my first attack. Great. He'll take 10 points of damage, along with another 7.
Jeez Louise, you're on fire today.
Don't say that yet. And then my last attack, which was with my offhand. Oh yeah. D8 plus 7. For 13 points of damage.
That was exactly enough to kill him.
Hey,
You make
I back up a little bit.
Constitution saving throw as he explodes. Go ahead and do it with advantage,
Oh hell yeah!
since you took the foresight to back up.
I'm gonna roll this twice. Oh, I got a nat. I'll roll just in case.
Yeah, just in case
And
you get
not
another
that
nat.
it matters, but,
All right. He explodes. No effect to you whatsoever, as you vortexed yourself inside of that, and like a Tasmanian devil, you killed 2 lots of them.
What can I say?
Nicely
Alright.
done.
Thank you.
Dren sets himself up on the other side of the gates. And actually, let me see. Can I get creative?
Well, if we win in Nish, my next action was going to be to go open the gate.
Okay. I mean, this is technically your guys' first turn, so the orcs are going to go next.
Oh, got it. Okay.
No. Yeah, so Dren just waits on the other side of the gates, but he puts a he readies an action for himself for when the gates open. As he takes out a crossbow. I'm sorry, he takes out a javelin and readies it when the gates open. That seems to be everyone. The orcs, seeing new fresh meat, they charge in on Mara. The first one right here, Big Nasty's gonna attempt to grab you with the touch of his white hand. And fail miserably.
I dip and dodge.
The next 2 are gonna take the opportunity to try to claw at you. One of them hits. Wait, what's your AC? Yeah, one of them hits, just barely.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna do 1d4 slashing damage plus 1d4 necrotic damage plus 2. So 7 points of damage to Mara as he pierces through your leather, and you can feel the bruising as he does so. Then these guys, hearing the commotion, begin to move in that direction. All right, your guys' turn.
All right. I'd like to go first. I'm assuming if I plop down over here, I can open up the gate from the inside.
Yeah, you can activate the pulley mechanism and start opening it up.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Upon opening the gate, you activate Dren's readied action as he throws a javelin at one of the orcs. Whew, that was almost... He's going to go ahead and successfully hit this guy over here. Let's see. Doing 9 points of damage. All right.
Wait, which guy threw the javelin?
Dren.
Oh, he's on our team.
Whoever wants to go next may go.
go next since I'm up against them.
Yep.
Oh,
I forgot
I'm
about
also-
this guy over here. Oh well.
I mean, you can move him. Okay. Did he make an attack against me?
No, he did not.
No, he can't move. He can stay there. Alright. I'll be making a sweeping attack as well with this. So... Okay, yeah, okay. So first attack with my Flame Tongue Sword. 11 to hit.
Who are you attacking?
We're gonna attack this guy with my sweeping attack, hitting this guy.
So your 11 gets caught up in his thick skin and does no damage. You
Oh,
hit.
that's the beefy guy?
Yeah, you hit the blubber.
Oh, I couldn't tell that was the beefy guy.
Hmm.
My bad. Okay, that's fine. I'll try again.
All right.
Oh, just kidding. Then I'll do it with my other one. Okay, 21 to hit.
There you go.
1d8 plus 3. Oh wait, is that right? Sorry, plus 7. So 6 plus 4, 10. Should be
Jeez Louise.
10 points of damage, and then sweeping attack on the guy next to him, which would be 1d10 or 8.
All right, this guy dies, explodes on death. Do a con saving throw.
13.
13, you make it. You just pass it. Oh, and the explosion kills his friend.
Nice. I did that.
All right.
Do I need to roll on that one too, though?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess he would explode as well. Actually, this guy does not explode, funny enough.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that guy doesn't explode.
Then I will move forward. And then use Sacred Flame cantrip. Sorry, Mara. On him.
You gonna hurt me?
Deck 17.
Do I have to do that?
No.
Oh.
When he explodes.
Yeah, when he explodes. Deck 17, he fails miserably.
Okay, he gets 15 damage.
15 points of damage. Yep, that will kill him and cause ignition.
15's
Mara's
my roll.
safe. Has none of these explosions. You use your dual swords as a semi shield, blocking most of the shrapnel from hitting your face, as your armor pelts the rest of the blow. Okay. We're going to open it. Nomad, you're free to go unless you want Dren to go before you.
So I have a question. Is this... Where's my pointer? There it is. Are these guys here? Is this thing that they're under, is that like a covered walkway that they're...
Oh, that's a fantastic question. They jump. They're on top of the shingles.
Okay, so they're on the roof.
Correct. Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Yep, me, I'm assuming. I think is everyone else gone?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
You or Dren, depending on who you want to go first.
I'm fine going. So we'll. Seems like the courtyard's well in hand. We'll pop a shot at one of those guys on the roof.
All right.
Let's just throw a good old firebolt at them. That is a 29 to hit.
That will hit.
Barely.
And 13 points of firebolt damage.
Nice. As you hurl a firebolt their way, too busy looking at their footwork, you hit him square in the chest as he curses at you in Orcish.
Fantastic. And then we will move in. Let's see. We will send. Pet will go next. Mara. A bunch of dead things over there by you. And I will just saunter on into the mix. Okay. That is it for me.
Alright. Dren's going to walk up and throw 2 javelins at this guy. Wow. And miss.
Double 3.
Oh, does that miss? Yeah, miss. That does not miss. That hits twice. Oh, gosh. Thank goodness.
Make up your mind.
You would think it would be so easy, right?
Math is hard.
8 plus 2, 12 points of damage. Leaving this orc to fall on his knees from how hurt he is. Looking like he's barely able to be in the fight. That's going to go to the orcs initiative. Let's go here. All right.
I'm still on top of the wall.
Okay. Oh, good to know. At which point, this orc right here hollers at you guys in common, and to gather your
Which one?
attention. This guy right here.
Okay.
This will break combat and allow the orcs to get closer to you guys. Do you want to have an audience with him, or do you wish, or how do you guys wish to go about this? If you choose an audience with him, they will get closer to you guys to speak.
What did he holler at us?
Basically, oi, you lot.
I'm not compelled to stop.
That was very helpful.
I look at everyone else like, what?
I say we go in guns blazing.
All right, take your turn.
How high up is this roof here? Where these dudes are?
From the wall, so the wall is 30 feet up, and then from the wall to the roof is another 10 feet, so 40 foot from the ground.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up. So I'm gonna use my boots to move up to the wall. Or I'm gonna stay where I'm at, but now I'm in the air next to the wall.
All right.
And then this one was the dude that talked to us.
Yes, correct.
All right. Well, I'm gonna launch 3 shots at the dude in front of him. I'm not gonna shoot the guy that talked to us yet. I'll give him another round to say something else. All right. So I am not gonna do sharpshooter this time. I'm just gonna do straight rolls.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
No. Not with
Okay.
these guys.
Next shot. That better fucking hit. 24.
It sure does, and with that, you discover these guys' AC is an 18.
Okay. Then he takes 13 points on that first shot.
All right.
And then the third shot is also hits. And 11 points, so 24 total points on this orc.
All right.
There.
Your shots go flying in as these orcs in heavy hide leather stud as you pierce into the leather or the hide, but you're not sure of how much damage you've actually done. You do see blood starting to soak up, so you know you've hurt him, and but he's not. He still seems vigorous enough to continue fighting.
Okay.
All right.
Before you go, Mara, cast a spell. Okay, so I'm going to cast Call Lightning. I conjure a storm cloud in the shape of the cylinder that is 10 feet tall and a 60-foot radius.
All right. As you raise your hands up in prayer, you bring about a storm through the wisp of clouds that were up in this sunny day.
And it's basically on top of these guys.
Which guys? Oh, I see.
Oh, I didn't mean to do fire, but... and then I will call lightning down on this point. And then each person within 5 feet of that point must take a dex saving throw of 17.
Okay. Dex saving throw of 17. So I'll roll top to bottom, left to right. Okay, I see what I did there. All right, he fails, and then the two other guys, one guy passes.
So they take half of 16.
Half of 16, so 8.
If they pass, yeah.
All right, that's going to bloody this guy that already had some damage on him. And then
The other two take 16.
take 16. All right, your lightning strikes the ground and crawls its way up their legs, shocking the three of them. Who wants to go next?
How am I going next?
All right.
I don't know if I can do much though. I'm assuming I can't go over this metal, this wooden thing, right? Or could I?
You would have to climb. It's about 10 feet off the ground.
I'm gonna, dash, move and dash.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go beepy doopy 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 doop to here.
You dash up to the front lines, being the vanguard. You see these guys are very low in equipment, minimal in a lot of the things that they have. They seem like they've been running or journeying for what would be days, if not weeks on end. Upon you running up, you can tell that this one right here that yelled at you guys before is constantly checking on the balcony, constantly looking back where the elven maiden is.
Guys, what if they're protecting that elven?
Does it look like he's looking for guidance when he looks back? Is he waiting for something, or does it anything like
Ooh.
that? Or
That is a fantastic question. Roll for insight.
that's a 7.
It's definitely not guidance. It's more like worry or concern, but you're not quite sure how to pinpoint it. As if he doesn't want to lose something is the feeling you're getting.
Hey, what are you looking at?
He wipes the blood. I'm sorry. I guess he's not blood. He's like electrocuted. He wipes the singeing off of his legs with his blade, points it towards you, and just goes, the time for talk is over.
Well, quit looking at her and look at me, Buster.
Maybe we
I say
leave
all
this guy
menacingly with
alive.
my swords. Do I intimidate him?
You can try. Roll for intimidation. Who wants to go next?
I took my turn this round, right? Or are we in a new round?
You took your turn. Yeah, you shot.
Okay.
Just a 14.
14. I think Amelia goes. So I'll have Dren go over. Dren's gonna walk over here. 14. 14. I don't want him to be intimidated. You see him buckle, and you hear him grumble to himself, like to his men in an undertone. We can't afford to lose this mission, boys. Grab the girl and get.
I'm the girl.
Dren is going to walk up to this orc that's on his knees and execute him. Just lop off his head.
Is that allowed? Are we okay with this?
Yeah.
It's on our side.
All right, Nomad. Last but certainly
I guess I'll
not
blast,
least.
Yeah. I'll blast the big orc with my firebolt.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a 28 to hit.
20 to hit. That hits. Jeez Louise,
And
dude.
that is 26 points of damage.
And none of that gets through.
With a firebolt? That's a nasty cantrip. You blast him with a firebolt, hitting him in the gut, knocking the wind out of him and bloodying him in the process. Oh, not killing him. Bloodying him. All right, orcs go. With you intimidating them, these two orcs make a break back for the Elven Maiden. And these orcs are going to surround you, Mara. It's a classic situation you're finding yourself in.
Which orcs were heading towards the maiden?
These
Courtyard.
guys right here.
In the courtyard.
Okay. And we can see them from where we're at.
Not if you're on the ground, no. You don't have line of sight.
Right, gotta get up. Okay.
I will in about 30 seconds. Well, 6 seconds, actually.
These guys
Are they throwing hands at me right now, or are they just moving right now?
1 second. These guys are going to shoot darts at Amelia.
AC 18.
Are you on the wall, Amelia?
Yes, I am.
That's awkward. All right.
How high is this little wall right there, Mario?
15 feet.
Okay, so I see these chuckleheads
Yes, you do.
because I'm 30 feet in the air, so I see what they're doing.
Okay, so you're going to get 4 attacks at you, Amelia. You have an AC of 18. So only one
All
of
four
these hit. As you take 3d6 worth of damage. Plus, I'm sorry, 3d4 worth of damage. Plus
Just
3.
say those are big darts.
Yeah.
I know.
So you take 12 points of damage. And then Mara, they are now officially throwing hands at you.
You said 12?
All right.
Correct, 12 points. As they're going to take out their sabers, and they're going to make 6 attacks on you. Your AC is 17. One's a crit.
Oh.
So 3 of them hit, 1 being a crit. We're going to go ahead and do the crit first against you. That's going
I'm
to
gonna be hurting.
3d6 plus 3. That's 11 plus another, plus 3. So that's actually 14 plus 9. So you're going to take 23 points of damage from the crit. And then I said 2 other hit you, so then we'll just do that again 2 more times. So then on top of that, then that's plus 3 each time, so 16, 15. So another 31 points of damage on top of that.
31. Stupid.
And then
Don't forget you have potions.
Oi Boy,
Well, yeah, I'm gonna be taking one out.
he's going to make 2 attacks with his longsword against you.
I'm gonna be down, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, she's at 23 health.
He's not intimidated by me? Oh, he misses anyway. Fucker.
Atta girl.
As you do a very fair and well job to deflect most of the attacks as they send over almost a dozen attacks at you. 3 get through, cutting past and through your armor, making you fall to 1 knee at one point, but you still have enough strength to stand back up and deflect his blows. Right, it's your guys' turn.
I'll call down another bolt of lightning.
Right now?
Right on Mara.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm paying attention.
All right, lightning strikes the 3 orcs. What's the save?
17 dex.
They all fail. They all no.
Let me get the 19 damage.
19 damage each. All right. As a bolt of lightning comes thundering down, striking the 3 right in front of you, Mara, you see as 2 or 3 of the people around you are very bloodied and beaten, and aren't considering retreat, but you see their vigor has lessened.
Cool. I'm gonna take a potion of superior healing.
Okay.
That's 40, right?
Potion of superior healing.
It's more than that, I think.
Potion of superior healing is 8d4 plus 8.
Did I do my math wrong?
So you gain 56 points back. Because 4 times 8 No, did I do that right? No,
32.
that's not right.
32.
Plus 8 is 40.
40.
It's 40.
So you get 40.
Okay, I did my math wrong. Again, math is hard.
Yeah. And the taking a potion is an action or bonus action?
Your choice.
Great.
It can be considered an attack as well.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Have I been doing that wrong? My offhand is a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
But I have 3 attacks per action, so I've been attacking a 3rd time this entire time. And then my offhand.
Oh, yeah, you should be attacking 4 times, huh?
Holy shit. The more you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good to know. So I would definitely be using that as my bonus action.
Okay.
I will now attack Big Boy first.
Okay.
13 doesn't hit. I'll do it again. Okay. Fuck this guy. I'm going to be using my inspiration this time. We get inspiration each game?
Yep.
Great. If this doesn't fucking hit... Okay. That one hit.
Oh,
All right.
this is why we're picking you instead of Sam going forward, Allie.
Oh my god. But he also takes... So, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I'll use my last attack. Please hit. I'm assuming 13 does not hit.
13 does not hit. Try as you might
This guy.
to force your way through his defenses. He holds up his longsword, blocking every attack. Basically on his hands and knees, propping himself up only with his longsword now. He issues orders. He says, "Forget capture. Kill her. Kill the girl."
Okay, so now it's my turn.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Before you go, Nate, I can drop you in front of those other 2 guys.
I don't need to.
Okay.
I'm
Shouldn't we have somebody between them and the elf? Because they're heading towards the elf, and now they're
Yeah,
going to.
my arrows are going to be.
He's gonna lob it like Legolas.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and drop me in if you want to do that. Sure.
Put him in, coach.
I'll
Pull me in, coach.
there you go. I'll teleport Nate 120 feet. So that now you're in front of them, and you can still shoot them a bunch.
Right? It is.
So 120 feet. That would be there.
Okay, then put yourself there. That's fine. And then we'll send that over there too. Speed of 50. So we'll double move Pet next to Nate. Nate, you'll if you get attacked, anybody that attacks you is going to have disadvantage because Pet's next to you.
Was Pet next to me that entire time?
He was.
Was I? Were you?
I probably should have told you that. No, I totally forgot to tell you that. I moved him there.
He wants you to die. He wants to be part of this.
Pet's gonna take 3 attacks of opportunity.
Have at it. He's got hit points.
Wow. Okay. Only 1 goes through. Pet's gonna take 3d6 plus 3 damage. So 15 points of damage.
16 minus 15. What's up? Okay.
All right, now is it my turn? Now I can go.
Now you can go. Now you can do your
light
things.
Light this guy up. Okay, so I'm going to take my first shot. 23.
That's a hit.
That hits because they're 18s, right?
Yes, they are 18s.
15 on the first shot. 17. That misses. Third shot. It also 17. Ah, dang it. I'm going to use my inspiration and reroll that one.
Okay.
Okay, so third shot does hit. So another 18 points of damage. So a total of 32 points of damage, or 33 points of damage on the first guy. And then I'm going to do my action surge. Does he go down yet?
No, he's bloodied. You put in one shot, he deflects the other shot. You put in another shot, he's half stepping towards you still.
Okay, action surge. I'm going to do another round of 3. Net 20.
Net 20.
That probably
I
kills
think
him.
that kills him.
Jeez Louise.
I minimize. Okay, so I don't know how you do crit, but
It's perfect rolls without the. It's just perfect rolls.
so another 26 points. It looks like.
26 points. That kills him.
Okay, so I've got 2 arrows left that are going at the other dude.
All right.
Will hit, and then the second arrow. Oh, that was almost another net 20. Okay, so he takes 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. Okay.
Yep.
So you get zoomed over to here, teleport in front of them, immediately take shots, headshot this guy, send him down. The other one looks at his dead friend, looks at you, then looks at the elf up top, and just gives a growl to the best of his, like, towards you, and in a vain attempt to intimidate you, as he stops sprinting and pulls out his blade, ready to fight you. That leaves Dren, who I guess is just gonna go. My gosh, this is a big map. Go here. See, I remember now. Past Mario was like, okay, we're gonna make this a big map, so they feel stressed out about getting across it. Not knowing Nomad could teleport people across the country.
Only 125 feet or 120 feet.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw. Dren's gonna throw 2 javelins. One javelin's gonna go here. That's a hit. That's gonna kill this guy. And then another javelin's gonna go here.
Oh,
That is a miss. As the javelin just gets right short, accidentally hitting his dead friend again. All right, that's gonna be Orc's turns. This Orc.
Can I? Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Sure, no, go for it.
Can I vote that you roll disadvantage on me this time since you didn't do it last time when Pet was next to me?
No. No.
That wasn't my
appealing.
fault.
Denied. Neither was it mine.
All right here. That's all right here.
That's all right. This orc with a scream runs towards you, Beard One, in a charge, doing 2 attacks with his saber at you. What's your AC? 23. That
and that's at disadvantage, by the way. Remember?
is at disadvantage. Is it
Pat,
So that's
per
the first
attack or 1 attack?
take a look. Defender imposes disadvantage on the attack roll of one creature it can see that is within 5 feet of it, provided the attack roll is against a creature other than the defender. So, not a single one. So basically, as long as I'm within 5 feet,
Drats.
each one.
All right. He makes an attack, but Pet grabs at his ankles and he's too busy trying to kick the dog off of him to be able to land a skillful blow on you.
Good boy.
These guys run up to Amelia, and they're gonna make 4 attacks on Amelia with their sabers. Amelia, your AC is 18. Wow, one of them hits. 3d6 plus 3. You take 9 points of damage as your heavy armor takes most of the blows, as you're just a walking, flying tank of a cleric.
Generate storms.
Okay, Mara.
Yeah.
6 attacks on Mara.
Oh,
4 attacks, because that guy has different stats. So 4 attacks on Mara.
oh no.
You sure you don't want to give me disadvantage this time?
I can't. I got nothing here.
But in retcon for last time?
I am positive.
Sounds like Mario
So
wants to
mean
kill
to
you.
me.
If you have to make a save, I can help you.
What's your AC? 17. So the other
Yeah.
one hits as well. 3d6. So you're gonna take 66 worth of damage, with plus 66 plus 15 points of damage total is what's about to happen to you.
She's going down.
Doesn't sound awful.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not.
You
That wasn't a-
take 24 points of damage.
You're still up.
Yeah, but I still have one more guy to hit me.
Then he starts swinging. Well, what's he at? All right, he grips his blade with 2 hands, barely able to stand up with as he slips in a pool of his own blood by Mara's creation. He's gonna take 2 attacks on Mara with disadvantage.
Aw, you're so nice to me.
I just care about immersion, that's all. Just kidding. Has nothing to do with you. He misses all his attacks. As with his fainting breath, he goes, "Kill the girl. Kill the girl." Is that everyone? That's everyone. All right, it's your guys' niche.
I do
Well,
call
I can-
lightning.
I
Do
I
some-
pull. Go ahead, Sam.
So
Everyone do
I
their
can-
stuff at once. He
I know.
can't. He can't keep up.
We'll drop a Cure Wounds on Mara, so I will walk up to her and give her a little bit of healing. Healing touch. I do this without. So, right, and you are going to get. What we're going to do. We're just going to do a Cure Wounds. First all spell. It heck is that?
Math
18
is
points
hard.
of healing back.
18?
18 back.
Yeah.
Whew.
Thank you.
All right.
Feeling better.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Amelia, you said you're doing another thunder? Jeez. I really should have moved those orcs.
Yeah.
As another lightning strike comes crashing down on those orcs. Go ahead. That's on me. I have to roll for dex.
17.
17. Top to bottom, left to right. This top one makes the save.
Half of 23. So 11. Or does it round up?
Usually rounds up.
So 12. And then the other guy takes 23.
All right, the other guy gets shocked to the point where he goes unconscious. So, and then this guy is now bloodied.
And then I'll use my bonus action to teleport 30 feet away
Oh,
from these guys.
yep. All right.
Right, my turn.
Yeah,
You
go
done?
for it.
Okay, so is this guy in front of me? This is the guy that tried to growl at me and intimidate me,
Yep.
right? Okay, so I say, "Your little fucking growl didn't scare me, boyo." A hobo macobo. Pull my sword out.
It burst into
scream at him with-
flames.
Anger in my eyes. Flame. I'm like, "This is how you intimidate someone." So
Did you just take that out the back of your shirt?
yeah, I did. I put it down there just a minute ago. Specifically. It's called
Oh my
role
God.
playing, Sam. It's called role playing.
Okay.
Immersion.
Now we're LARPing, apparently.
So, do I get to roll for intimidation on that?
You can roll for intimidation.
Sweet. And I barely. He got a 10, so he's slightly scared.
He's freaked out, but probably not fully intimidated just yet.
Not enough to run away. Not enough to run away. Okay, but I don't want him to run away anyway, so I'm going to smite him with a hobo magobo. So the first time is 17, that misses. Second swipe, nat 1, that does not hit at all. And third swipe with swords.
Oof.
3 swipes, 3 misses. I should just keep my bow and shoot at disadvantage.
Okay. Dren. With your screaming and hollering in his face as you bring down your flaming blade, he deflects or counters each one of them. By the end of the flurry of blows, he's chuckling at you as he gets ready for his own repose.
I usually shoot people.
I guess we'll do more javelins. We're gonna javelin this guy. How many javelins does he have?
All of them.
He's used 3.
He's used 3. Okay, he's got 3 more left.
It's the quiver of never-ending javelins.
He
Yeah.
just has to pick them up, remember? Like, into combat.
Oh yeah. Right. That's a hit. Oh, that's a miss on this guy actually. Okay,
Rip.
and then. Okay. As the javelin with the last bit of his strength, he's able to roll on his stomach to dodge one javelin, only for another one to immediately pierce right through his brain, killing him.
Now we'll never know what he wanted.
The girl dead.
Kebab.
Orc's turn. With their leader dead. Ooh.
I go?
Oh, did you go? You haven't gone yet.
I
have
didn't
you?
go yet.
She got healed.
She got healed. That's right. Go for it.
Great. I'm obviously attacking the guy that's left. Flame sword. Yeah. Take this, buddy. You get 14 points on that one. Are you dead yet?
Not yet.
Okay, great. I go again. 14. Does 14 hit?
14 misses.
Okay, alright. How about this one? Yeah! Take this! 16! Is he dead yet?
16 is death.
Okay, great. I have my bonus action left, but I guess I can't use it.
As you stab him all the way through, Clean stab, clean strike, falls over dead.
How much
These
I climb this
two,
wall? Sorry.
30 feet, unless you have some way of advancing your climb. So take double your movement.
I'll just move over here.
These guys see that you killed their leader, captain, and they start to retreat and run away. That is a 30-foot fall.
Damn.
Yes, it is.
They each take 11 points of damage jumping off
Whoa.
the side of the wall.
The guy on me doesn't run away because he didn't see it.
Nope, he has no clue. So he's going to attempt to attack you.
Bring it, big boy.
One hit.
They're at
As
disadvantage. They're at disadvantage.
They're disadvantage. They're disadvantage. And they both miss. All right. Your guys' turn. You can
I laugh back at
ignore
him.
any movement restrictions for your turn.
I'm gonna swipe again with Hobo Magobo. Laugh at me, boyo. There, take that. Smite you with my sword.
There you go.
Okay, so what is it? Oh, it's a customized. So he takes 12. It's one-handed damage,
All right.
and then the second swipe misses. And then the third swipe will hit. So he takes another 11.
All right. You've bloodied him.
Wait,
How do the rest of you guys want to... Oh, Sacred Flame from Amelia.
Dex is 17.
Dex of 17. He gets a +3 on his roll. Succeeds.
Well, half, so 6.
6. All right. Mara, Nomad.
I'll move.
Oh, before you wander off, Mara, let me. Yeah, how are you doing on hit points? So I can
I'm
heal
at
you again.
57.
You're probably fine then. Okay.
Yeah,
Never mind.
I think I'll survive.
famous last words.
I lied about
I
that.
don't know.
They don't take half.
You lied about the what?
They get half their 6 back.
Okay.
I just move and dash.
Ignore movement restrictions.
Oh, great. Okay, I move up to this guy and kill him.
Okay.
He's so confident.
I get 4 attacks
it was
now.
gonna be a 1.
I know. Okay, so the first one is 8 + 6, so 14. Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Great.
As a
There
dead
it
orc. That's a dead orc. As you run up in the middle of beard wands fighting their clashing blades, you stab him from the behind in the gut, and then you stab him on top of his head straight through.
Yeah, I do.
I high five her.
Yeah!
All right, that brings an end to combat.
You should probably talk to the lady.
Yes, feel free to move around as you wish. If you guys, let me know if you guys decide to walk up to the front door, the barred doors.
The insider, we just monkey our way up on the balcony.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm already on the roof, so I'll just go over to.
I'll fly up there.
Okay.
Gosh. Hey, take me with you.
I don't think how much do you weigh?
Oh.
Never ask a lady that.
Yeah!
How much does your character weigh?
I'm trying to figure out where I wrote it. I don't know. 119 pounds.
Okay, and how much gear are you carrying?
Oh, I don't know. Do we actually keep track of that?
If you look at your inventory, it does.
Yeah, your inventory will tell you.
It'll say weight carrier.
Question about my robe of useful items.
Mm-hmm.
Does it actually weigh 75 pounds, or is that just calculating what everything would be if it was materialized?
That's a fantastic question. I'm gonna say for now, what everything would be if it was materialized.
I'm not telling you what I weigh then.
So I'm good. I have a carrying capacity of 240 pounds. Can I carry you up or not?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So you
Considering
guys.
I'm carrying 70 pounds of my own stuff. So,
You make your way up to the elven maiden. You see that she is robed and dressed almost like a priestess or a cleric, very similar to Amelia, but not donned out in any battle gear, armor, or much of weapons. She looks.
what's up?
He's-
What's up? How you doing?
I
Did they,
find myself
hurt?
in luck.
did they hurt you, my lady?
No, my guards protected me, but last I saw, one of them, they were downstairs holding the barricades against a mob of orcs. Please, may we check on them? You guys go in through the building. There is, right as you open the doors that were here, there is a dead orc on the stairs, and in the bedroom up against the wall, there is a elf who seems to be wounded, clutching his ribs, bleeding out in the moment. Looking up, and you see his pale face as he just nods and he goes, "Good. Good." Immediately, the cleric goes over to offer aid as she begins healing him. As you make your way down the stairs, you only see as a dozen more orcs lay dead. The door barricaded with tables, chairs, furniture, dressers, and you see broken windows on the side as the orcs broke through or flanked in from other entrances, and half a dozen, so about 6 other elves dead amongst them.
Anyone else alive in there?
It seems that the only 2 that are alive is the elven cleric and what you presume to be her bodyguard, who is wounded, clutching his side, but now standing after the healing.
I open the doors down on the stairs to let the others in.
Thank you. I go in.
You see the mess before you.
Well, welcome, Tubby.
As the elven guard speaks out, and he says, "We thank you for your aid. How did you hear of us?"
King
Oh, farmer's
Valerian.
boy.
I don't remember.
That's
There was
right.
a peasant who was saying orcs were zombie-like and bloated, and we're like leaving the village alone, but we're going after this place. Keep.
Yeah, it was a farm boy. A farm boy came running into town while we were in parley with King Valerian, and he told us about what had happened, and we made our way up here as fast as we could.
It is very well that you did. We were held siege by them for a week. They cut through our defenses quite swiftly. The elven lady steps forward and says, I am Gleneth. I am within your debt, as she gives a curtsy. Who?
Gleneth?
Gleneth, yes. Who do I owe the honor in meeting?
I am Beard One.
Mara.
Amelia.
I'm called Nomad.
Each one of you guys introducing yourselves, you see as she gives you a slight nod, in acknowledgement. Dren stands forward and announces himself as well. I am Dren, Knight of Valeria. And Dren takes a moment for everyone to get their footing. But you could tell he wants to ask something. But he allows you guys to ask any questions or do anything that you wish to do first.
Who are you?
You can see even as injured as the guard is, immediately it tries to puff up his chest, but the pain from his ribs stops him as Gleneth says, I am a cleric from the Astral Elves.
It seems like there's awfully few of you for such a big castle. I only saw six of your men downstairs and one here and you. That's not a lot of people for this big of a castle. Did you have others?
So this is my fault. So this castle is a human castle. You're still in Valerian territory. It was most of the human guards are dead, or all of the human soldiers and guards are dead, but the last fortification was held by
Got it.
these guardsmen.
That makes sense.
And additional question to this: would the townsfolk or people in the kingdom have known that she was here, or was she not supposed to be here, or do we not know, or would people not know?
So the farm boy only told you that orcs were attacking and taking siege. You know that, and when you guys came in, you also observed that none of the villagers, peasants, or anyone living in the area had been bothered at all. The orcs didn't bother to kill anyone, raid any stocks, or take any crops. They went straight to this fort.
So I'm going to ask the gal, why did the orcs want you? They said they wanted to take you or kill you. Why? Do you know why?
She looks hesitantly. Immediately, her eyes go down to look at her own feet as they shuffle in front of her. I do not know. I do not understand how they know of me. But we are on a sacred mission for my people, one that I cannot fully disclose. At which point, who has the highest passive perception? Beard One. You see Dren immediately hand on his hilt as he starts to pull his blade out of his scabbard a little bit.
Settle down. We're just talking. There's only two of them.
Dren, make a You know what? No. Seeing your prowess in battle, Dren, you've gained some. You've gained some respect from Dren as he slowly puts his lowers his hand from his sword, but you see that he's still hovering around his blade.
If we need to, we can take action if need to. I kind of whispered to him, if we need to, we can take action, but just settle for now.
Dren nods at you, but then takes a moment to speak up. You're in Valerian territory. From the looks of it, you've crossed our borders illegally, and you've brought orcs with you. I demand that you come back to our city so that we may... And he glances at you, Beard One, but then just says, so we can welcome you as guest.
To be fair, they didn't really bring the orcs. The orcs kind of followed them, so... They weren't traveling together.
I just want to know what the sacred mission has to do with the orcs.
Gleneth...
What can... So... Oh, sorry, God. Yep.
No, you're good. Gleneth becomes bashful, but then says, I'm unable to tell you.
What can you tell us about the mission? Clearly our friend here thinks you're causing some sort of trouble.
Well, she did cause trouble. Because she let the orcs follow her. So.
My people have lost their homes. We, Astral Elves, spent time in the astral plane. We wanted to get closer to our gods. And in doing so, there are times we lose the grace that is within inside of us. We make pilgrimage back to Terra in order to find that grace again.
Do I recognize her as an astral elf myself?
Make a history check, because you were... let me ask you one question. Were you born and raised on Terra, on Earth, or were you born and raised with the Astro Elves?
As a kid, I was, and then, well, halfway through when I was a teenager, I came to Earth.
Okay, roll with advantage then.
'22.
22. Okay, you don't recognize her. She's too young. Matter of fact, Beard One, you recognize that her bodyguard is full elf, but she is half elf. You also know that the Astro Elves have only been here for about 20 years. So she is probably someone that has been someone that was born here on Terra when the Astro Elves took a pilgrimage here. You recognize so Astro Elves, they have a glow to them because they spend more time with the Celestials. They spend more time with their gods, or they're closer to their gods than other races are. Her glow is slightly different. You recognize her as an ancient. Basically, she is of the original bloodline.
You are an ancient.
Who speaks Elven?
I do.
Oh, just about everyone. The guard, like in Elven, interjects to you, Amelia, and says, "You should know better than to tell them of our ways."
Is he getting on to me about?
Oh yeah, he's getting on to you for when you mention the word ancient. You say you are an ancient. He interjects and is like, "You should know better than to tell them of our ways."
So I've got more questions. first of all, did the orcs follow you, or did they somehow track you? I'm concerned there's some sort of beacon that you have carrying with you that is attracting them.
The guard answers, and he says, I'm unaware of how they tracked us here. He seems reluctant to give any more information. This is an opportunity for you to either persuade, intimidate, or coerce that information out of him.
I'm going to try to persuade.
Okay, make a persuasion roll.
Okay. Pull up that. Nine, a 10. Sorry, plus 6, 10.
You fail, but he does mention, he hesitates to think about what he's going to say, and he says, we traveled by boat, so if they were able to track us, it had to have been by an informant.
Okay. Well, maybe they don't know where you are now. The other question I have is, did the King of Stars send you on this mission? Do you even remember who the King of Stars is?
Yes, I'm just remembering how to pronounce his name. The guard speaks and he goes, Aelrindale is the one who gave us this mission, and is the one we vowed to keep it secret too.
Would we all know who Elrindale is?
You're aware of him, especially within these last 20 years of the Astro Elves establishing a northern home, and
Oh, that's right.
so now you're kind of piecing together that when the orcs attack the elves, it almost seems selected. So the elves are at war with the orcs right now.
So the way I see that is you've got two choices. You can either tell us more about your mission, or, and I point over to Dren, or we go with Dren here and we go back to the city and you will become a guest of King Valerian there.
And what happens if we tell you more of our mission?
Maybe we'll help you.
Then we talk and we determine whether it's in our best interest to proceed with helping you with the mission, of which I believe Dren will keep an open mind and determine whether that is appropriate for us to do, or whether we go back to the city and you can have a conversation with the king.
Dren assertively, but privately, walks up and then turns his back to them to talk to you, Beard One, and he goes, I am to inform the king why one of his forts were set to siege. We have now figured out that these elves are being smuggled into our kingdom and bringing about orcs with them. They must come back to see and speak to the king. I must know why Elrindale is sending them so far south.
That's what we need to get them to tell us what their mission is. And if you just give it a minute and not be so quick to take them back to the city, we might learn more. And who knows, it might even align with what we're trying to do.
How far south are we from the Elvish Kingdom?
Very, very far south. Like thousands. I mean, it would take months, if not a year's journey to get up north.
Okay.
And I
Nomad,
I agree with you. Let's get them to tell us what they know, and then if we don't like what they say, we take them back to the city and give them to King Valerian, and we can be done with it.
You, based on his body language, you see Dren relax. Nomad, you notice as Dren relaxes, he releases a low growl that sounds very similar to the orcs you just fought.
And we haven't heard that from him before?
No, he tries to speak with as little words as possible. You were, as of last session, you were already suspicious of his racial origins. And
That's right. All right. And I just noticed a odd auditory emission from you. What is the precise source of this low frequency vocalization? Does it signify hostility, territorial assertion, or just an instinctual expression?
On the word instinctual, he almost perks up. Make a I guess your choice of persuasion / investigation.
That's an easy answer. We're going to investigate this noise. That is a 25.
Wow. Your question seems to you're less of getting an answer from him and more of just obtaining more signals from him. Dren hears your question and softly and respectfully says, "Excuse me, I must excuse myself," and marches out of the room. From that, you are able to discern that this was instinctual. This was like he couldn't help himself. That you know that it is an orcish behavior.
Sounds like it's probably just a byproduct of internal gaseous displacement.
Gleneth looks at you, Beard One. Go ahead, any one of you, however you want to decide to do it. Make a persuasion check based off of Beard One's premise of us or them.
I'm not the best person to persuade, so maybe I should help persuade.
Where am I?
I've got a plus
I
6.
got 0.
You go for it, buddy.
All right.
I'll roll just in case.
15.
15.
Oh.
Our mission is to head up north. I am. You hear the guard in Elvish be like, "No, Lady Gleneth, this is not," and she holds up a hand, speaking back to him in Elvish. "They saved us. It is only right for them to know."
And I speak back to him. I said, "It's either this or you're going to end up in a Valerian prison." That's what in Elvish. That's that's what I say.
And Dren is still within earshot, even though he's standing outside. But you could tell he doesn't know Elvish. Like this is going right over his head. She says, "I cannot tell you everything, at least not yet. But we need to head up north. We couldn't do so from our lands or from any other elven territories due to the orcish blockades. The orcs have waged war on us, and so we decided to travel through more neutral territories. We thought if we remained undetected, we could sneak our way into the northern areas. I have to reach an ancient elven mana spring. And from there, I must pray to the gods, allow them to open a gate so that all elves can return to their ancestral home. And we can avoid any more bloodshed with the orcs."
Are you one of the last of the ancients?
I am the last ancient. And only an ancient can commune with the gods.
Why are the orcs after you? If you're just trying to return home.
The guard nearly curses in Elvish under his breath, but then kind of speaks and is just like, this isn't a band of orc raiders. This is a war party being led by one particular orc who has made it his mission not to destroy elves, but to replace them.
I pledge my sword to you.
His name, he nods to you, Amelia, and continues on saying, his name is Cragthar Bloodsire. He wishes to conquer the elves. He wishes to take Gleneth, and he wishes to produce a new, stronger bloodline of orcs.
I'm not bright, but I understand that.
Why would the orcs try to kill her then?
Shocked to hear that news. He shakes his head. You can only assume that the orc captain, it was out of a form of desperation. Like, if I can't have her, no one can have her.
Was that Craigfar we killed? The orc
No.
captain? I was gonna say, probably not. That would have been too easy.
That'll be one of the main bosses at the end, I think. Maybe.
What is your path going forward?
I think we have failed in smuggling ourselves through this country. And without the support of the natives, we will only continue to struggle. I've lost my party. It is now just us. Gleneth bows her head. I am at your mercy. Please, will you stay with us if only a little longer so we can figure out what we can do?
More questions. 2 questions. Why did the orcs appear in this world at the same time as you?
Okay, so I've technically already answered this for you. Yeah, but I know there's a lot. So this is something your character already knows. So after, like, you guys fought the dragon, the when they broke out of their prison, the rift between all the realms essentially like cracked and just got weaker. And so then after you guys fought like spiritual Tiamat, a bunch of you reconnected. There was another cataclysm of convergence where a lot of the realms and people were able to come back. So like before, you guys were just in the realm of essentially man, where you were only really meeting humanoids, but now the old gods have returned and brought with them their legions. So orcs came through, and we were seeing a lot more raiding parties from orcs. But this is Cragthar is a war chief of a war party of orcs.
Okay, and so the orcs and the elves, astral elves, didn't come from the same place. They just happened to come through at the same time. Oh, okay.
Correct. Yeah, they came from different places. And for the last 20 years, orcs have been annoying everyone, along with other things like undead, necromancers, and just a bunch of other stuff that are within the Forgotten Realms. But yes, as of very recently, reports are coming in and people are starting to learn of a war party, but they don't really know the intent behind it. You are now
learning the intent. Great. Second question, not this separate second question.
Okay.
Are the rifts still open and still allowing things in, or have they like closed up on their own, or is it like? Yeah,
so that's a good question. You don't entirely know. For some the rifts have opened, and they've just like stayed open. For others, they've been locked out. So
Right.
for the Astro Elves, they made a pilgrimage here, and they had a thing, and so they've been here for 20 years, but they've been locked out, and they have their own ways of getting in and out, and this is one of the ways that they do it.
Gotcha. Okay.
So just to be clear, this castle that they laid siege to, this is on the northern fringe of the Valerian Kingdom, correct?
Yes, that is, yes, northwest. But yes, it is on the northern fringe of the Valerian Kingdom.
Okay. So they're barely into Valerian territory.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. They're trying to tiptoe around the orcs, doing a side pass,
Yeah.
trying to get back up to their ancestral lands, I'm assuming?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And they were trying to do so by avoiding any, like, contested war territories.
Okay. So, we probably need to have a moment to discuss this amongst the four of us.
Well, I have a second question for her. Not
Okay.
a second question for the DM now. Any chance you're willing to help us disband the orcs in the meantime?
Disband the orcs. The Gleneth, I am not as great of a fighter as you lot are, but my mission comes first, but I would be more than happy to aid in any way I can against the orc scourge.
I'm assuming the monastery that she's trying to reach. Monastery, right?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. What?
It's a monopool. There's a spring.
Yeah, it's like a spring.
I
It's a
see.
monopool.
Only has to do with astral elves and doesn't help with like all rifts. It's only for astral elf rifts.
That
Or
is,
is that-
these are great, fantastic questions. And are you said you're assuming there is, so what you can piece together, what your character knows is mana wells or mana springs are essentially just like pools of pure magic seeping out of the planet. So kind of like I think in Forgotten Realm it's called the Weave. So the goddess of magic, people who use magic, they can access the Weave and then they can bend it to their will. So this is essentially the Weave pooling up in a very natural form on the planet, and it can be of great resource and danger, but the Astral Elves have figured out a way to harness this pure raw energy to essentially open dimensions for themselves.
So I ask her, could you theoretically open a way to a dimension that we can get the orcs to go away?
My connection with the Weave is through my celestial gods. They grant me access. In doing so, I would have to commune with the orcish gods and see if they would allow the same access.
I don't think we're ever going to get rid of the orcs. I don't know that that's our charter, is it?
I don't know. I mean, they're kind of the bad guys of the story, so.
It's not like the dragons where we had a portal or something.
No, but like, it was just an idea. I'm spitballing here.
No, I like it. You're learning a lot. You're asking questions I never would have thought you guys would ask. That when writing this, I was like, they're never going to ask this. I was like,
So you're winging it right now, is what you're saying.
oh no, I have it. I have it right
Are you
here.
prepared for it?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
prepared for it.
I'm just not always as smart as I am tonight.
No, you're invested, so I appreciate that.
What time of day is it right now?
It's the sun is setting right now.
So I say we need to find some place safe to rest. The four of us need to talk, and then we need to have a conversation with Dren to determine what our next steps are. We cannot decide now.
Okay.
We cannot tell you now what our.
Hearing this, Dren says, "I'm aware of an inn a couple miles south of here.
To the inn.
I can guide you
Let's go
there." As you
Yeah.
guys,
I walk out and I say to Dren, I don't think we're at risk of more orcs at this point based on what we know. This party that was after them, they're all dead. Could more come down? Possibly, but they're not being tracked. They're not being. There's no beacon that they have. It sounds like somebody informed on them.
Two of the guys ran.
Oh, that's right. Shit. Two guys got away,
They did.
but they don't know where we're going.
no.
So
As of right now, you can aptly say that the orcs are blind to.
they're not going to expect us to go to an inn 2 miles away and stay in the general area. Is what I'm thinking.
Dren nods at your observation, and he goes, "Very well. I still suggest we keep our guards up. The elves were caught by surprise. I would not like the same to happen to us."
Agreed. We set watch, even at the inn.
Dren holds out his hand, one to the woods, and then the other to Gleneth. It doesn't take long for you feel a breeze of wind pass by you guys, and then from the rustling of the woods comes a white horse that gallops its way up to Dren and Gleneth. Gleneth is surprised and says, "I didn't even hear you speak the ancient tongue to call your steed." And Dren only nods as he helps hoist her up onto the horse and says, "This one's been connected with me since childhood. The weave has connected us through mind and soul." As Dren takes you guys to the inn, at which point, the time it takes you guys to get there, the sun has fallen and nighttime has risen. A storm has caught as rain starts to drench and pour down. You guys make your way to the inn. Just a nice little cottage in the countryside. And we'll find out what happens next time.
Hey yo.
This kind of throws me back to when I first started playing D&D in college, where you had these all-night sessions where we would go for hours. Even now, when Sam and I get together with our other friends, the last time we played, we would play for literally 10-hour sessions.
Dude, I've done those 8 to 10 hour sessions.
Nate's acquaintances.
No.
Shut up.
He's just the stray you brought along. No, I've done those 8-hour sessions. I love them. I would want nothing more than to do something like that. But for those of you watching, thank you all for everyone who stopped by to watch, to enjoy it. Check out the YouTube channel. And
like and subscribe. Like and subscribe wherever the button is.
Until next time, play nice.